Hey guys, it's Paul, and today we're going to do something a little bit different, because today we're going to take a look at this. This is the Mythic Legions All-Stars 5+ wave from my favorite company, the Four Horsemen. Now this is an entire wave of action figures. I believe there's 10 figures plus a heads pack in here. So this is an entire box, still sealed. Didn't open it yet. I want to open this right here with you and take a look at the figures that come in this wave. Now, a lot of people probably know about Mythic Legions already, but I'm going to throw a little info for people that don't know. The Four Horsemen do a line of toys called the Mythic Legions. You can check them out at fourhorsemen.com and look this stuff up. Also, the Cabal on Facebook. That is the place for your Mythic Legions discussions and news. They release these figures a couple times a year in what they call a wave, and you have an opportunity to buy them directly from them. If you follow the Cabal, if you follow their webpage, they offer them for a limited time. You can go on, you can buy the figures individually, or you can buy the all-in, the whole wave. And they offer these to you at a ridiculously good price. So it's your opportunity to buy directly from the company making it instead of from retailers. Now, if you miss that, though, retailers will pick them up. So right now, there's a lot of retailers out there that are just receiving this wave, and they're up for sale right now at the time of this video. So let's open this guy up and let's take a look at what the individual figures all look like. Alright, so I've been excited for this wave to come out, as I know a lot of people have been. So this, that new toy smell. Oh yeah, oh look at that. Right off the bat you can see some cool art. A couple little spacers in the box. Very nice the way they pack. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So I know that this set contains a horse. So I know that's what this is going to be, a horse. So let's just pop each one out real quick. See what we got here. Oh, wow. All right, this guy is beautiful. I'm going to butcher their names trying to get them right. So I'll show them to you, and you guys can all know which figure it is. So there's a look at this guy's little bio and his name. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name because he has the trickiest name out of the bunch. Man, just right off the bat, my initial impression is, wow, I absolutely love the color of this guy. And I know that this figure has the vampire head that it has on right now, but it also comes with a skeleton head that's the same color. That, oh man, I bet you that I love the skellies, so that's going to be a really cool one. I'm really excited to open this guy up. Let's see. Oh, speaking of skellies, the next one I pull out here. Now this is Ligar. This one is so beautifully done. And check that out. He comes with a wicked cool helmeted head with a beard as well as the skeleton head. I really love the colors they went with in this guy's armor. Amazing looking figure. I love the color they did the bones in. I love the armor. I just love everything about this guy. So randomly next, oh here we go. Another one with a crazy complicated name. Yeah, well here's a look at the exact name and his little plate. This is a wicked cool figure. Wow. I love the alternate head that they have with the green, like, just beautiful. And of course, they got new soft goods on these guys that are really cool. And I know a lot of people that like to do the customizing, you know, they really look for these. I love the belt they got on him too. What a beautiful looking figure. Woof. He is really nice. Of course, his helmet visor also goes down, so you could have him as a knight in his full helmet or flip it up. And of course, obviously, as you can see by the packaging, they have the regular skin tone face and then the green face. I love the knights. You know, this guy, I love the green they put him in. Oh, he's just a gorgeous figure. Oh, here's the Ranger guy. Now this guy, oh, he's very cool. He's the one in the website, they picture him on the horse. And he has a really cool woodsy ranger kind of look to him. See the head, the sculpt looks beautiful. Love that head in the hood like that. Yeah, definitely a ranger looking character. Of course, his armor and such is really neat looking. Love the arms and everything they got on him. And again, he's the rider of the horse. He's going to be a hot figure. I know a lot of people are going to be looking for these guys to do some customizing on. It's the other great thing about these figures, you know, they are all interchangeable with each other. So you can pop and swap heads, arms, hands. And of course, there's a lot of people out there making really cool custom parts for these guys as well. And those, man, you can just go crazy with these figures and all the different things you can do with them. This one, oh man, again, tricky name. What great colors on her. Oh, I just love that deep red, and that belt looks so good on her. Again, she has a helmet with a visor that can be pulled down. She is so neat looking. I can't wait to pop her open. I think she comes with some really neat accessories and alternate parts. So just like I was saying, she might have a different head in there that you can use it with this head, or you can switch it and put a different head on her. So I can't wait to pop her open and take a look at her. Gladiator. And again, we've seen this style of gladiator done before, but wow, this guy is very impressive. He has a high gloss armor and helmet. I think that it is just stunning looking. I love the colors on this one. Also, the helmet is just fantastic. This is done so well. I am so impressed with the colors they went with this figure, because we've seen similar versions of this figure before in different colors, but this guy, wow, amazing. Now this whole wave is a wave that has some new figures in it and some new characters, but it's also a wave that everyone got to vote on the website to bring back some of the older figures that they did, completely redone, resculpted, repainted, and now those really hard to find older figures that came out in some of the earlier waves, well, these are modern versions of those figures. So again, this toy company is absolutely awesome to the fans, because it gives the fans a chance to get their hands on things. And, you know, they're always upgrading anyway and getting better and better. And, of course, you can always go for the original figure. But here we have the releases and re-releases of those beloved figures. So it gives the opportunity to have a lot more. This guy, wow, look at the... He just looks so nice in that gray. Now, he could be an orc, or you could have the helmet on him. and have a completely different figure. And of course, as I said, or you could put a custom head on this guy, and there's so much you can do. I'll tell you, the colors on this whole wave are just so bright and vivid. The blues on this guy are just so popping. The blues, the reds, but yet the gray is done so well. I'll tell you, the Mythic Legions, the Four Horsemen, the figures they put out are just so amazing. And again, they have the boxes designed with these little tabs that you can just put them down, and then you can get into the whole thing. And I did that specifically with this guy because I wanted you to see that he comes with a set of wings. Beautiful red wings packed in the box as well. This guy is going to be so cool looking, and again, a fantastic figure to customize. So you can open them up, you can display them, and then you can put them back in the box. Or you can just leave them in the box, and either way, they display, they look beautiful, and a lot of people really enjoy opening them up, messing with them, playing with them, displaying them, and then later they repackage them and they sell them as a repackaged figure. But it's a genius way of packing. Absolutely beautiful art on all this. Man, the art on Mythic Legions is collectible right there. Oh, I see. I'm going to skip this one because that's the head pack. Let's take a look at the rest of the figures. Ah, man. I believe his name is pronounced Azar. What an awesome looking figure. Oh, wow. Again, love the color choices they went with. I think the original version of this character was red. So like this one now is one of the characters that came out. They redid him, they repainted him. They've created a new figure of that character. And this one, ooh, I just love the color on this guy. What an amazing looking demon he is. Oh. And even down to the little bit of detail work that you can see in the painting on the gauntlets and the little bits on his belt piece, his waist piece. Amazing detail. This guy is so nice. Wow. He's blowing me away. Now, I'd seen pictures of what he looked like. But again, when you get these in your hands, as I'm sure anybody that can tell you that collects these, they always even are more impressive in person. Amazing. So we have one more figure, and then the horse, and then the head pack. Now this guy, this is Swig. He's a goblin, and I love the goblins. The goblins are an amazing line of figures that they put out. He's got the crazy looking little hood. Ah, that little face is just amazing looking. They did a great job on the sculpt on this guy. He really has a up to no good look on his face. I'm going to do a video about all the goblins because I have a lot of the goblins now, and I didn't do videos for a lot of the ones I got in the beginning. So I'm going to do one big video all about goblins. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because that's going to be a cool video. There's going to be a lot of cool pictures. This guy is sweet. Ah, man. Just love these little guys. Now let's take a quick look at the head pack. Wow. This is all back to what I was telling you before, that you can switch out the heads, you could switch them, you can create original characters with them, and the Four Horsemen put out, this is the very first head pack they ever released, and I'm so excited. I've been seeing tons of people already swapping the head for some of the girls' heads that have armor and helmets, and now you have this really beautiful head that you can switch. So your character can be helmeted or non-helmeted, and there you go. I am so going to custom paint this and do some stuff to it, and there's an amazing dwarf head. I've been so excited about that particular head because I have the Dwarf Legion builder they put out, And now with this head, I'll be able to have a completely different character. And they got the Black Panther with the green eyes. Oh, that's just stunning. Now there it goes back to the red guy that I was telling you. There matches the demon head, but this is a red version. So they just put out, and it's still available in a lot of different retailers, a red Krampus figure. So if you have the red Krampus figure, you could switch this head onto the red Krampus figure, and all of a sudden you have a red demon. So again, this is the fun of these toys. As an adult, these are the most fun you can have with toys. I've been collecting toys my whole life. These are the most fun, man. These are great. And then we got the Screaming Vampire head. Awesome. And then we have the giant bog monster head that, again, can go on the dwarf scale body and just is like a crazy bog monster then you have. Wow. I love this set. They are so cool. Again, awesome that they came out with these. And now let's take a look at this, which is the horse. Oh, very, very nice. And I got a couple behind me, too. The Mythic Legion horses are just so beautiful. They've never been a better toy horse than these guys. The scale is perfect. They're the right size. I love the color on this guy. Already, love that gray. The bridle, everything is done so nice. And I know this guy here, you can see, comes with a different mane that you can switch out. So it looks like the mane is blowing behind him. Oh, this is going to be fun. Fun. I can't wait. Now I'm going to open all these guys up individually. And I'm going to do videos on them. As quick as I can whip them out, I'm going to do them. So we're going to open them up. We're going to look at each figure, take a look at the accessories, you know, much more like my regular videos. That's what we're going to do. But this I wanted to do special because this was my opportunity to share with you some info about Mythic Legions and the Four Horsemen, how to get them, what to look for, and show off these amazing, amazing action figures. They are so enjoyable to collect. I'll tell you that it's my pleasure to bring them to you. I'm sure, like I said, a lot of people are very familiar. I'm sure a lot of people see this and be like, wow, I didn't even know they existed. Now you do. Check out the Cabal on Facebook. That is the site that has the information. That's where you're going to meet a lot of really good people. Check that site out. And again, this line is out right now in your retail stores, but there's a lot more out there besides this. So anyway, thank you for watching. It was awesome to open this with you. I hope you all liked it. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time on Toys in Motion.